Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, as you can see here, we have a real functioning lazy Susan now. Thanks to Toby and family. Slow the speed down. It even has these it even has a rotation thing where you can make it do 180, 90, and something else. And it'll do a 360 in both directions. So Danny Dyno is really getting set up, and that's only because Toby and family helped him out. See, this is just, hear it speeding up. Right? It's pretty cool. It's got a 3-function switch over here. A button that says R and S for right and left. And then another button that has the speed. I can't get you down here to see it all. There's a 5-volt in. Well, let me just disconnect this. So there's a right, left. The SR it's the speed. So you can slow that down. And then the ASA is the angle thing. And it's got a little red light. It takes an 18650 battery, but it doesn't have to. You can run off this USB 5-volt input. This is what I got. And then, yeah, you just gotta know how to work it. I think the slow rotation is better, for you to see what's going on. But isn't that cool? Now, this thing says it'll take up to 22 pounds, but this is a glass mirror on the top, and I dropped this guy on it, and it didn't break. I dropped it by accident, but you got to be careful with these things, and you don't want to overload them, with too much weight. But, yeah, thank you, Toby and family. That is really, as usual, very helpful. Now, I've been thinking about this blade wrap and everything, and I found something that works better than sandpaper, and that's one of these little files, and you just get down in here. Just get down in there, as long as it'll fit in there, and it will. This is probably the narrowest one you're going to get us, and I filed on that area a little bit. Another idea I thought of was, when you got a ding like this one, don't sharpen the whole blade. Don't sharpen down here. Don't sharpen down there. Just sharpen right there. I've got it's a belt sander, and it's only like about the size of my thumb, the belt. Just sharpen this area. Yeah, it's going to have a dip, but you can fix that later. Here's another idea. Take a file and file that area down, and then reprofile the blade from that. And what you would get, now this is weird, this is how accidents sometimes come into discoveries. You'd have a single serration. Call it the single serrator, because it would come up, there'd be a little dip, but it'd be sharpened like a half moon. It might not be that pronounced, whatever amount of material that you've got to remove to get that out. Of course, you could raise a kick. That's usually probably a little bit better. Usually, if you've got the room, that's the easiest, quickest, fastest way. Put something down there somewhat durable, easy to work with, plastic or cork or paper or a piece of metal, anything you can find to fit in there to raise that up. Because see, when I was sharpening, it got this, it went back this far, and really, I think the blade, only needed to be taken down where it's hitting, you know. The rest of it's not hitting. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. I just wanted to give you a little quick update and show you our latest edition. I was going to do a Dyno Net after Labor Day sale, but I got to be in the mood for that and get that. I got to watch that voice, man, that Danny Dyno voice, especially around here in Texas. Yeah, it's going to, I pick up accents pretty quickly, and that's one that you hear all around here. It's pretty easy to do a Danny Dyno is all I'm saying. Alrighty, so there you go. Once again, I just wanted to show you the little improvements. Danny Dyno is going to improve a little bit. They're going to get a little more professional. They're going to get a little more professional here, and he's going to have to improve his graphics department too, because we don't always put up the number to Dyno Net up there, and people get the wrong numbers. Alright, so there's a little quickie for you. Show you what's happening. And Danny's real happy. All the dynos were going to get on here and play around and play merry-go-round. I told him it's not a toy. This is for your work. This is not for playing around with. Of course, you know, Danny can keep an eye on things easier this way too. All he has to do is sit there, and he can watch everybody at work. See, he can sit there and watch everybody. All right, enough of my craziness. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.